Hey everyone, welcome to Ignited Online. Pastor Evan here, and I'm so glad that you tuned in. We're gonna have a great word from Aaron today, talking about Gideon and how we need to have our head up with our hope up. Leanna has a crazy game for us, which I know you will enjoy, and then we have Harry doing a special worship for us. It's gonna be a great Ignited Online.
We're gonna play a fun game now. The guys each have 9 quarters, and what they have to do is they have to roll the quarter along the table, and we've got a fork that is taped to the table there, and they have to try to get the quarter to roll in between 2 prongs of the fork. Check it out.
Man, well, unfortunately, guys, I seem to be on a 2-game losing streak against Pastor Evan. I'm going to need some support next week if I'm going to make it back up on top. But anyway, besides the point. We got Harry with a great worship song for us today before the word. So let's head on over and get ready to worship.
Go back to the beginning. Can't control what tomorrow will bring, but I know here in the middle is a place where you promised to be. Not enough unless you come. Will you meet me here again? 'Cause all I want is all you are. Will you meet me here again?
Hey, what's up, Ignited? Minister Aaron here, and I want to just give you a quick encouragement today. And today we're going to look at the story of Gideon and his men and his army. If you know the story, you know that Gideon is about to go fight this huge battle, and the Lord tells him, you have too many men. And so he says, go down to the river and watch how your men drink water from the river. And remember, this is a time of war. And so Gideon brings his 10,000 men down to the river. And he gets down to the river, and what happens is they start to drink water, and a bunch of the men, they get down and they stick their face into the water and they start sucking water out of the river like that. And then 300 men, they get down and they scoop up water with their hands and bring it up to their mouth and lap it like a dog, the Bible says. And those 300 men are the ones that God chooses to go with Gideon and to win the battle. And so why does he choose those 300? And I believe part of the reason is that those 300 kept their head high. Those 300 kept their head high. You know, in a time of war, they needed to be alert. They needed to be ready for anything at any time. And so if their face was in the water, they could not have been ready. But instead, they kept their head high. They kept their alertness was up. They were ready for anything at a moment's notice. And I believe that God is looking for us right now to be the same kind of people, to keep your head high, to keep your hope high, not to get drugged down into the depression or the oppression of what quarantine can bring, but instead to look forward to the future of what it's going to be like when we can get out. And so we need to be looking for opportunities to be kind. We need to be looking for opportunities to be compassionate. We need to be looking for opportunities to show love in unlovely places. We need to be looking for opportunities to spread the love of Jesus where people maybe aren't even looking for it. That one moment you get to go out, you can share the love of Jesus with the people you meet in your family when things tensions are really high in your family. Instead of adding to the tension, try to be the peacemaker, bring peace in the situation. And so I encourage you today to keep your head high. Don't get drugged down into the daily grind of what quarantine seems to bring, but instead keep your head high and keep your hope high.
Thank you so much for joining us for church today. We're so glad that you're here with us for Ignited Online. And we make new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so check back for a new video. Also, you can keep up to date on everything that's happening on our Instagram, our Facebook, our website. We update those regularly, so check back soon. Thanks again for being with us. We love you guys so much, and we will